close is that now?
You minute. Yeah, it's still about 2 seconds or so.
Hello?
Better than nothing.
Anybody there?
Okay, I
What
shall
was that?
click something right now. How fast was that?
Is that gameplay? I don't. That was about. I don't know. I couldn't tell. I forgot.
Okay, let me do it again. I shall click something now. Was it nearly instant?
About 10 seconds, I think, or
It
so.
might
Actually,
it might just be your computer then that's limiting factor.
audio, internet connection being a bitch.
But this does say
The
that I'm
platform
able to
further
make it go much
uptown presents a
faster.
wonderful view of the valley. Leaning on this rusty rail, nose to the wind, I can let my gaze wander freely to the other shore and across the mountains.
Yeah, we're playing Doctor with the computer right now, people who are watching.
This guy has a weird habit of recording shit.
These
Like every
binoculars should
protagonist, like
provide an
every
excellent
character,
view of the opposite lake shore.
like every character in a video game.
I must record all of my words with my tape recorder.
Just document everything.
The
Every
time-traveling
small
machine.
little thing, he has to document
Complete
it.
nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
You heard that right?
The time-traveling
Be
machine.
glad he doesn't have a journal.
Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
Time machine.
The mysterious village. Who is into this kind of stuff?
Oh, you're in a weird village. Say hello to the town hero.
Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night. Still looks in good condition,
Extreme stupid on me.
though. Hilarious the Unready, Margrave of Truberbrook. Conqueror of the Dragon, Savior of Truberbrook. Yep.
His sword looks pretty fucked.
1250.
He got struck by lightning. So yeah, we have about like 3 people at least watching us now.
Mm.
So, yay! Viewers!
Sound off. Learn to
Wonder what that is.
use the typing mechanism. Send a message. Say hi.
Oh,
This cat again.
they could say hello. They can also hear me and stuff like that. I will speak to them if they speak to me. Because seriously, I watch chat.
A hiking map of the region. The upper section has been torn off.
I'm beginning to think watching you through Twitch is not a good idea.
This cat again.
I feel like that fox is. How is that a cat? How? This German man is retarded. Is there like a mistranslation error?
Tell me, is this a cat to you people?
I don't see any responses.
You see how zoomed in it is now, right?
It zoomed enough.
It's like, seriously.
This cat again.
This cat. This man a bit.
I feel like this game was originally in German, so this is a translation
No,
error.
no, no, no. This isn't a translation error.
Oh no. It's just a retard.
Goodbye, Fox.
We will call him our special little boy till the end of time.
Its heydays
Which will
are
probably
over.
be in a few minutes. Or a few days.
Well, this game's pretty long.
Brrr. Looks cold.
We will not get through with this game in one day. And he is the main character for the entire game, pretty much.
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark.
Watch how determined he runs.
He's walking extremely slow. Oh my god.
Hades. Paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies.
I look like
This is running.
he looks like he's a man on a mission to find the
He's
bathroom.
like extreme fast walking.
I'm a man on a mission to find the bathroom.
I have to piss, damn it.
Yes.
Hades. Paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies. Closed.
Yep, it's closed. This is the utmost urgency. I must power
I
walk.
must piss. It's like, I must piss. It's like, I must find the bathroom now.
I do know one thing that I probably need to do.
There's an old person to talk to. And you
You
miss
Now
know.
him.
look at all these fishing rods. Quite the collection.
You can borrow
It's like,
one
I
if you
haven't
like,
found a bathroom
but
yet.
only in exchange for a pawn. They have a tendency to get lost otherwise.
Pawn? You mean deposit?
Yeah, I do
Now
need
look at all
this
these.
You can
fishing
borrow one.
rod.
They have a tendency.
Pawn? You mean
I do need that.
Lady, what with your hands?
I do need that fishing rod. It's in the bed anyway.
Seriously, what are your hands? You do that shaky thing. It's really weird.
there's something lying on the floor? It's a massage rod. Somebody must have misplaced it.
It's a massage rod.
A massage rod. That sounds like a massage rod. Yes, a massage rod.
Look at its shape. This
It's a fucking deal. That thing is
yeah,
something weird.
it's something that we should not say.
They serve traditionally hearty local meals in this place.
Am I allowed to say that on
Apparently, a few
Twitch?
maggots found themselves a lovely
No,
home in there.
I don't think so.
I don't want to take
Mr.
this with
Twitch, do not worry.
anywhere
We're
it
not
belongs
saying
in the
anything
trash.
wrong.
me, but I love cheese skewers. This can must have fallen off the
It's an
table.
adult toy. Used for massage purposes and massage accessories.
I'll
Yep.
save you, my little friend.
I picked up a worm.
Science fiction. Something
Just saved
involving
a worm.
spaceships.
Let's look at the kid. What did the kid do?
Wait a second. Wait a second. I can use the rod.
Hey, mister.
Well, apparently you cannot use
Excuse
the
me.
rod.
Didn't mean to.
On the television.
Hey, mister.
Magic.
Excuse me. Didn't mean to.
You turn the channel or something?
It
Oh my god.
Hey.
it screws to the TV.
She's almost in a
That makes no
trance.
sense.
Please don't stand there.
Talk
Excuse
to
me.
her.
Didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Mm-hmm.
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next, a new episode of Rocket Ship Andromeda.
Have you been living under a rock? With a TV set, you can take journeys to other worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
Depends on how you look at it.
Depends on how you look at it. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in Star System Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in Star System Omega 3?
Berlin is located in Brandenburg, so it is worlds
Berlin is
apart.
located right in the middle of Brandenburg, so it is worlds apart.
Brandenburg? Never heard of it.
Star Cybernetation Commander Aurora is searching
I'm
for a
also
way back
using
home.
the same responses
And
I
what do you
said
do for a living?
last time.
Are you a famous cybernetician too?
I'm a
I'm a
quantum,
quantum physicist.
And what? Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even Rulans into thin air with her space beams.
So, do you Berlinalians have any special powers? Can you make things disappear?
If you're referring to my bank
If you're
deposit,
referring to my bank deposit,
You're saying a lot of silly things.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back after a few consumer-oriented product endorsements.
My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
I do want this thing, so
well, after
I'm
all,
going to claim I'm
originally
not from Earth.
I'm a Berlin alien. Remember?
Right. But then, how can you prove you're not an Earthling?
She
I'll think
is
of
not
something.
this smart. She's not that bright.
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet.
She's a little kid.
Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlog for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Leni of Planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Wow, this is so easy
Room
just to
3.
steal stuff.
That happens to be my room.
Room 3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
Wow. Well, sit under the floorboard. Well, the only place that's covered up and in the floorboard thing is
Oh, there really is a hidden stash below.
right there. Let's see what we can find.
Loads of useless junk, and an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and shoes.
Schnapps are useful.
This guy's Irish.
Now look at all these fishing rods. Quite the collection.
No,
You
he's
can take
German.
one if you like, but
But
only
Berlin.
in exchange for a pawn.
Berlin.
I have a
Berlin
tendency to
is
get lost
Germany.
otherwise.
Pawn? You mean
I am
deposit?
stupid. That's Dublin I'm thinking of.
Yes.
Oh, thanks. For me?
Does this device suffice as a deposit in exchange for the fishing rod?
I'm trading
Yes.
that.
Feel free to leave it here.
You know what I just did, right? I'm trading this magic wand for
Yes, that sounds like a good deal.
a fishing rod. She's quite happy about it.
Just be sure to bring it back, will you?
You saw what I did, right, Bloody?
Mm.
I traded that
You
massaging
say
tool.
the massage accessory has been traded for a fishing rod.
Yep. She looked very surprised whenever I pulled it out.
Fishing rod.
Yep. And now, again, this is a cat. So,
Any women in the chat know exactly what that massage device is.
yep.
Do not, if you find your children with this device, you should probably be concerned.
March.
Good morning.
You
Excuse
should
me,
find a
sir.
way to actually stream this to
You've got
me,
yourself a
so I don't
nice
have to
spot
watch
here.
this
It's
Twitch stream.
heartbreaking to see the town in decline like
I'll
this.
figure
Everything's
something
going down
out.
the drain, just like this wobbly table.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, I should be talking to this guy
You've
for
got
other
yourself
reasons.
a nice spot here.
It's
This wobbly
heartbreaking to
table.
see the town in decline like this. Everything's going down the drain, just like this wobbly table.
Just like this wobbly table.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you all right?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling. You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
Okay, can't properly talk to him yet. I have to do something very obscure, which again goes into the whole point and click adventure thing. I have to look for everything. So I'm gonna look for this, I'm gonna check this thing out.
Before you even know, the world lies in ruins. I hope.
What's in here, actually? What? Coat hanger.
Just a hanger.
Very useful.
This Berlin man is
Empty.
depressing.
Who, the wobbly table guy, or
I called him Berlin man.
or Tannhauser,
Tannhauser, yes.
or as we shall call him, Jimmy Neutron's father.
I'm calling him Tannhauser.
I actually should remember that guy's name.
His name is Tannhauser for now.
Yeah.
We'll figure out his first name for the 100th time later.
Hans.
His Hans.
Thank
We'll call him
you,
Tannhauser
but I
because
believe
it's much
this
easier. There's like
ordinary
3 people named
table
Hans.
is not deserving of your delicate tablecloth.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
I've been wondering about that cable car.
I don't want to think about the old cable car. This wobbling table is simply unbearable. It's driving me crazy. You better...
That's how I need to do. I know I need to do something weird to be able to talk to him properly. Actually, use my recording device on her.
I would be
After
talking to that guy like 3 times, I feel like I'd be a dick and just knock over the table.
She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
Beverly, take down all my notes from my thing.
He's a video game protagonist. He documents everything. He would document his shit that morning.
Good morning.
Probably.
Morning, Mr. Tannhauser.
Talk to her probably.
Can you tell me something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the
Oh
Baron
yeah,
von
go to
Zilz.
the
Then this company from overseas forced him to sell
So,
it.
yeah, I have to talk to her probably for
Who exactly is this Baron
additional
von Sulz?
story.
Baron von Sülz used to run the mine, a philanthropist and patron of the arts. His wife was the flamboyant Baroness von Sülz. You must have heard of her. Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind. A broken man. Now his cat is his only remaining pleasure.
Again, cat.
What were they mining for? Do you know?
An old silver mine, so nothing a quantum physicist would be interested in. It's been a few years, back in the days,
She's
when there
acting
was
very
enough
sketchy
work for
about
everyone.
that place.
Then this company took over the mine, only to shut it down immediately.
So why did they shut down the mine?
There is talk and rumors all over the town. Allegedly, people started disappearing without a trace. Tourists, poor laborers without families, the odd stranger. Some folks were also talking about toxic residues in the air and the water. But nobody knows anything with certainty. If you ask me, I'm just glad the whole affair has come to an end. All those rumors have kept spa guests away for years, as you can see for yourself.
What about this mysterious company you were talking of?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top.
Germany!
If you know what I mean. Way up to the highest circles of power.
What became of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy.
So much story.
Who can tell? At one point, they even bought the old sanitarium in order to provide housing for their workers. That was before the mine shut down, of course.
I've heard enough. Thank you.
Anything else?
Yeah, I think that's enough story for now.
I'll be leaving
I
then.
would
Make
say
yourself
I'd
at
report
home,
a
Mr.
theft,
Tannhauser.
but
By the way, the buffet is open. Please help yourself.
yeah, we've already been to the buffet. It's very exquisite. Yeah, it's full of good food. Food.
Good morning.
Excuse me,
Questionable.
sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't talk. That's right. I was supposed to talk to her about the cat. That's right. To get the story about that. Now here is where I kind of stopped because I haven't gotten to dealing with this thing yet, and now we're probably going to be dealing with it now.
This
We're
damn doggy. This damn cat.
Yes, it's a cat.
Well then, good catch.
It is definitely a cat.
Yeah, we're going fishing for a fish.
How many was? Everybody did yesterday.
I got smacked with the fishing rod.
What the?
Did you break the fishing rod?
Can
Where'd it go?
opener.
No, he lost the fishing rod.
No, the fishing rod's right here. We caught a can opener.
How does that make any sense?
It
I'm gonna pause
makes...
and play real quick.
Huh? Okay.
I don't think it's
Or
in the
just
mood
catch
for
up a
that
little bit
right
more.
now.
What are you doing?
Okay. I was saying
This cat
pausing
again.
and playing real quick would speed up the stream a little bit.
Ah.
Subject, species reintroduction. Although I can't return the tuna to the wild as long as it's in the can.
It did not.
Nah, I wouldn't speed it up.
Its heydays are over.
Yeah, it's not in the mood for food right now, this thing.
What is this
This
cat?
cat-
What is this cat? Definitely a cat. In the mood for anyway.
Tuna.
I don't think it's in the mood for that right now.
Because that's what I have in that can.
You need to open up. Oh, you need to open up the can.
I have a can opener.
You need to open up a can of
I
tuna.
caught the can opener with the fishing rod.
So it's time to get some tuna.
The cat does not want to eat yet, though.
No.
Which means time for more side quests.
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
Again, no.
So many things
Wooden fences
could go
always
wrong.
remind me of my old neighborhood.
Where the fuck does this guy live?
Small ads, postings, announcements.
Berlin, apparently.
They're
He
holding a
lives in
town fair
Berlin.
tonight with a band and a raffle. Exciting.
You gotta talk to him a bit more again.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
You've got yourself a nice spot here.
It's heartbreaking. Everything's going down.
No way, I don't need to talk to him. Okay. 'Cause all he's gonna talk about is his wobbly table!
This wobbly table. That is the most wobbly table I've ever seen.
Good morning.
It's mostly
Morning,
wobbly
Mr.
when he's talking.
Tannhauser.
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
In our house? Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
Thanks.
I will keep you informed.
This establishment you call your own has quite the charm.
A family business for more than 75 years. Actually, I took over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
Being the only guest, I was wondering, how's the season going so far?
Season? We haven't had one in ages.
Wow. So, yeah, they haven't had a season in ages.
Your daughter really likes watching TV, huh?
You see, the kid is always in front of the box. She's got her mind set on extraterrestrials and alien worlds. Nonsense, don't you think?
So
What
what
to your
happened to
brother?
your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his bottles. In the end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss and just made off. Anything else I can do for you?
I feel
Truder,
ready for a
Would you
beer.
pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second, Professor. Here, a coaster. There you go. Cheers.
Wait a second, where is it? Right there it is.
Why is alcoholism frowned upon? I don't want to grab your beer.
I need that beer. I now know why. The wobbly table! It's now not wobbly.
It might be able to support a glass of beer, but not this table. Actually, it just needs one more mew. My father used to say, the only thing more stable than a beer coaster was two beer coasters. And I think I finally understand what he meant.
Well, I have to drink another beer then.
Good morning.
Your father
Morning,
is a
Mr.
weird
Tannhauser.
man.
Have you talked to the police yet?
I gave the officer an outline of the crime. It's only going to be a matter of hours before someone will attend to the issue.
What do you mean, a matter of hours?
The police station is right next town, but as you know, that's quite the distance.
Yeah, 1,000
We
miles.
have to be patient. As soon as the inspector has solved his current case, he will start working on yours straight away.
Keep me up to date.
I will let you know if there are any new developments.
This isn't gonna end well.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home.
I don't want...
Okay, can't mess with that at all.
I don't want to cover up these people's works of art.
Anything important over here?
Books.
Book.
The record.
See.
Some of this man is a. Oh wait, this is the gas ledger. Never mind.
Yep.
I thought it was literally just the same bastard.
Some kind of a sea
I
monster.
thought it was him. He was recording everything
Must be
he's
a
ever
local
seen.
myth.
That's the gas ledger.
I would probably hurt myself.
What? Using the tablecloth on the bed? That'd hurt yourself? How? How easily frail are you?
He got. Look at his legs.
Oh yeah, he's got chicken legs.
I know it's character design, but look at those legs.
There's something funny about that clock. A dim oil painting showing a couple of withering roses in a vase. Some of the varnish is starting to come off. How poetic.
It's quite nice, actually. Think about.
I'm starting to like Tannhauser a little bit. He seems like a nice guy.
Good morning.
Well, he's a
Morning,
nice
Mr.
guy.
Tannhauser.
But weird. Can you get another beer already?
I noticed something.
Speak your mind.
That door over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
I noticed
That's
this
the door
something.
to the cellar, where my brother built his little lair. No one has taken any interest in that door since he left. He just took the key with him. Anything else I can do for you?
He took the key with him.
Is there not a single policeman in this godforsaken hole?
You need to find her brother,
Godforsaken?
huh?
Be careful what you say. The inspector is in charge of the whole county. And it has been 15 years since something happened in Truberbrook. A dog had run off, if I remember correctly. Would you like to hear the story?
No! No!
Not really. Just keep me informed, please.
Of course, Mr. Tannhauser.
Yes.
I'll be leaving.
Here you
then.
get to say
Make
no.
yourself at
No.
home, Mr. Tannhauser.
Wait a
I
second.
want to hear.
Here's
Why
the
can't I
other
hear the
coaster.
story?
I found the other coaster. 998 years of Truberbrook. All that we wish for is a wonderful festivity for a wonderful place that is our beloved Truberbrook. So now I have two coasters. I didn't need to get the second beer, I just had to find it on the table.
There we go.
What's this?
This wobbly table
The
can
table's
finally
not
be
wobbling?
fixed.
Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly able to focus on anything else but this cursed wobblery. Thank you, but
Okay, can't give him that,
Cursed wobblery.
Good morning.
excuse me, sir.
Okay, time to actually talk to him, I believe.
You've got yourself a nice spot here.
The name is Baron Otto
The term I
Titan
can
von
use for
Truberbrook
everything now.
South.
Cursed wobblery.
Tannhauser, pleased to meet
he's the Baron.
Please, come over. Don't waste the opportunity to put up with the company of a lonely, broken old man.
Are you from around these parts?
You may very well say so. I put all my life's work into the well-being and prosperity of Truberbrook. I once was the owner of both, the mines and the cable car.
Say
That's
hello
all history now.
again to the Baron. What kind
of a strange place is this?
Well, you should know. This used to be one of the most beautiful spots on the face of the planet. The fair and the fortunate came here for treatment. Travelers and tourists of all fashion. Citizens that weren't occupied in the tourism business found work in the mines. But it's all over now.
Yeah, we have to deal with this guy, and I have
Are you
to
from around these parts?
You may very well say so. I put
probably get
all
the
my
key from
life's
him.
work into the well-being and prosperity of Truberbrook. I once
just asked
was
the same question
owner
twice.
of both,
Oh, I did?
the mines and the
Yeah.
cable car. That's
I remember I have
Do you have any friends or family?
my spouse left me for
memory.
good, and my beloved Truberbrook is slowly
Ask about
going
family.
down the drain.
You haven't
so
already.
just did.
Only Claus remained
Alright.
loyal to me all these years. Alas, now even he has disappeared.
Who is
Who is
Klaus?
Claus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal. He was the only one to always remain by my side. But now he's vanished without a trace. Everything in this world is going down the drain. Mark my words.
Were you whining too much over his loss?
I don't know. Claus was always faithful and stood by my side. Then he just disappeared without a trace. You can't rely on anything in this world anymore. Let me tell you. It's just awful.
Do you
Have to
still
ask
have
about
the
the
key to
key.
the old cable car, by any chance?
Please excuse me, but I need to be on my own now. I need some rest to mourn for Claus.
Please excuse me.
And now I can interact with that dang cat. Question mark.
Yes, definitely a cat. It is not a fox at all.
It is now up in a tree.
I can't get close enough. We know well enough that cats like to climb. Unfortunately, their
Motherfucker, just
bodies
put
seem
this.
to be designed for climbing upwards only. Anyway, Beverly, I've spotted a gigantic red tabby in a tree, which, on closer inspection,
Red tabby.
could in fact also be more like a fox.
He finally says
Assistance
it.
may be required.
I'll just try luring the cat down with a mating call.
He finally calls it a fox.
Meow. Meow. No reaction.
That doesn't fucking work.
A beautiful, healthy tree.
Acersoidu platanus, the sycamore maple.
Sycamore maple, yeah.
It won't be this easy getting close to it. Oh my. It looks desperate. Soft as a feather. I can't get close.
I have to get it down.
Could you just?
I don't have a gun.
That's some sturdy, full-grown
You-
weed.
Do you need a gun to shoot it down?
No. I thought you were about to say a gun.
You're going to cut down that tree, aren't you?
Nope.
Good.
I'm gonna needle it. I need something even weirder.
You just knocked it out. I put a bouncing thing, and then
Yep. Welcome to Point and Click Adventures, where the weirdest shit happens.
it's all fine now. It's all fine. It makes no sense. Fuck it, it worked.
Yep. Cause logic.
You like this, don't you?
Now I shall get out with tuna.
It would tear me to pieces.
Fucking idiot.
I do know one thing to do.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm on delay, people,
Any
so
news about
I'm
Claus?
responding a bit late to
Nothing.
things.
Please excuse.
I have to get Klaus over here. Okay. How am I supposed to freaking do this then?
Kick him offline. Fuck it. Better that way.
Oh, I have to put on the armor.
For the metal restorer. I professionally disassembled this town's landmark, an old set of armor, in a fit of passion. Note to self, make another appointment with the clinical psychologist.
Yep. I need to go to the psychologist again, probably. Is this crazy? Because, seriously? Who thought this was a good idea?
I don't want to frighten him.
Oh my god. He looks stupid as hell.
And he can't walk properly.
Oh my god, he's an idiot.
I don't want to frighten. It seems to enjoy the food.
What is wrong with Tannhauser here? He's so
I don't
dumb.
want to frighten. This crumbling socket looks. I don't want to frighten him.
I don't think this is going to work.
Huh?
Are you gonna
Probably
shatter
not.
some glass?
I'm wondering what I'm supposed to do.
Hilarious the Unready? Is that you?
Actually, it's quite a nice table. I don't want to frighten him. Truda would probably not approve of my appearance.
I have to figure out how to get over to the dog. Well, fox.
Cat. It is cat, apparently.
It's a fox.
It's a cat.
They actually said it's a fox.
It's a cat still. We have to keep the illusion that this
For that
fox
guy.
is a cat.
For that guy, yeah.
Wooden fences always. I can't see a thing. Wooden.
No shit. What are we doing with this thing?
I don't know. I'm working it. I'm trying to figure this out, okay? I'm walking like a guy who doesn't know how to walk in night armor.
I put a nice
Like-
fluffy blanket over the top of that rowboat.
I know this is for comic comedic effect a little bit, but it's just so weird.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
The bus stop. My gateway to the outside
Is
world.
this feel like who made this game?
I
Every
forgot.
other week. A beautiful, healthy tree.
check.
platanus, the sycamore maple.
Actually, you can check. You have Steam and everything else. Well, you have
It's a set of armor, not a
And I have the
diving
internet.
suit.
you have the internet. You have better access to the
I'm
internet.
too
than I
I'm
do.
too lazy to figure this out. Okay.
Yeah, viewers, if you want to answer the question of who made this game, you can answer it for us. Just type in chat. Or yeah, it's the only way to actually communicate to me. Use chat.
I can talk.
Well, you can talk.
That's it.
I don't know why.
God, the Ministry of Silly Walks is very prevalent in this game.
At the
It's
pace
all-
that he walks. It's amazing, isn't it?
Surprised this game wasn't written like a Monty Python skit.
It pretty much is.
Like a long-winded Monty Python skit. But there's no fucking way he can walk up the stairs in that.
I'm going to try!
The hell was that noise?
Her.
This old generator. How did they even
Oh my
manage back in the
god, he's
days?
gonna be a conductor, isn't he?
I have no clue.
Wow.
The wires. He's gonna be a conductor and
Well,
try himself.
watch what I'm gonna do.
Voila.
Wait a
There's a current
second.
again. I'll just leave it like that.
Wait a second.
It would tear me to.
That was what I was. Wait, what?
He just made a horror with the damn thing.
That's what I'm supposed to do. Use the armor to
This
go up
bucket seems to have
there.
been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
So was it meant to catch the fox?
Now we know. Now we know. No hope in keeping up rescuing the cat from its own diet.
The next city is like 1,000 miles away.
I have no idea why this game decided a fox is a cat for so long until a few minutes later.
Things are going well.
It's like 30 minutes into the game, and this is a fox.
Well, my cousin's one of my possibly my cousin. I have no clue which cousin this is, or if this is a. Hello. Yeah, someone speaking on Twitch now.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, well.
just
We have
wanted to say hi.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Matthew. Okay.
Great. Don't forget we need to get
Hello,
the cable
Matthew.
car working.
I have no idea who that is.
One of my cousins.
The fucking duh.
Actually, it's quite a nice table.
Good morning.
Excuse
Okay.
Please excuse me.
This isn't working.
Talk to the Baron.
I've already done that, and he doesn't know about it. He's not even gonna recognize Klaus all the way over there.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr.
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself at.
I have to figure out how to open this door probably or something.
Locked. There's something funny about that
Thanks.
clock.
Good on you.
I'm completely lost right now.
I've already made an entry on.
I just made an entry on this.
Are you enjoying our amazing
I'd like to strike a
commentary
little one.
on a game? It is so weird.
Well, this isn't the weirdest game that I could have played.
It was my suggestion to play it because
Well-
it actually looked interesting out of the games.
Yeah, it is an interesting game. I have a bunch of point-and-click adventure games I can play later on that are just as weird and interesting. One of them being Sam and Max. God,
Yes.
where am I? What am I supposed
We
to
have
do?
a species
hangar's
confused
dangling from the
fox,
clothesline.
an old
Marvelous
man who was
engineering.
talking about a cursed wobblery.
There's a clothesline up there, right under my window.
Wait a second. I have a plan. I have now
You're going
concocted
to steal women's underwear.
I have no clue yet. I just know I need to open this thing.
We've already stolen We've already stolen a full suit of armor. Let's steal the underwear too.
Fresh air is still the
Oh,
preferable way
nope.
to dry
We're
your
stealing a
laundry.
clothes hook.
Yep.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
What am I supposed to do up here then? I got myself a TV antenna. I got myself a clothes hanger.
I'm not tired.
What else am I supposed to do?
I don't.
Need it. I can't mess with that. Am I supposed to go downstairs?
Look,
Okay, that didn't work. Is it this? No, is it...
Some riveting
This-
gameplay.
It's like, I have to figure out what weird thing I need to do. Maybe you could use the hanger to pick the lock. I wish it doesn't work. I wish it would work like that, but no. I know one thing that I need to do is, get this cat.
The cursed wobblery. I love all the bullshit in
it would
this
tear me to
game.
pieces.
Cursed wobblery?
There's so many things I need to do. Probably need... Oh wait, this lock would probably work with that.
Oh dear, we're going to get lockpick. We're going to lockpick the
No wait, that didn't work. Will this
This
work?
old gen-
Wait a second. Wait a second. I found a box. I now know the plan. This is an amazing idea.
and stupid. I'm not sure what this idea is.
It requires a box. Yeah.
Oh my god, you're going to box the cat, aren't you?
Yep. It worked.
Oh my god, just gonna be amazing.
Claws?
And he's got the cat.
Yeah, you failed!
I failed at catching it,
That is
but
the furthest. It's like a whole fucking mile!
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
it is my
Any news about
Klaus.
claws?
Nothing.
Dang
Please
it,
excuse-
it didn't work. Well, it might have came in here.
Locked.
Nope, he didn't come in here. Did he go upstairs then? We have to check.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, he's not up here. Is he downstairs? Yeah, that was a brilliant
Where did
moment.
that box go? It went like a whole freaking yard.
Did it go up here then? Did it somehow climb the stairs with a box on it?
Okay, I'll be surprised if it did, but
Yep.
it'd be amazing.
Nowhere to run from here, kitty. Oh, I think he passed out.
He shocked himself. Still
Now I got
alive. You have acquired the cat. Well, if we think about it, a fox is just a dog with cat software.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved Claus.
I found a
Where have
mouse
you
with
been?
I found a
You
mouse
look
with wolf
exhausted, old
software.
friend.
Yeah. We have now
Good
acquired
morning.
Excuse me, sir.
your dang animal. Now,
Could
can you
tell me
please
something about the
give me
cable
the
car in this
key?
town?
Don't bring up the old cable car. I don't even want to think about it.
So what's with the cable car?
I used to own the cable car. In fact, the whole mine. Everything was taken away from me. Those maniacs destroyed everything. The cable car, the mine, the whole village.
Who are these maniacs you're
Who are
referring
these
to?
maniacs you're referring to?
The Millennium
Are you referring to me?
Cooperative, a multinational conglomerate of enterprises. Ruthless and unscrupulous. They leave us little family businesses with next to nothing.
You ran a mining business?
Well, but yes, I am the Baron von Zölz, entrepreneur and mining engineer in the third generation, district mayor of Truberbrook, Zölz and Truberbrook, Düssel, assistant secretary to the municipal council, patron of Truberbrook and the arts, well known beyond the borders of this country.
What do you mean they destroyed everything?
What do you mean they destroyed everything?
First, they stripped me of the mine. Then, more and more dubious eggheads and foreign workers started pouring into town, driving visitors away with the gigantic machines.
Okay, please go
Please
on.
go on.
More and more outsiders came to town. What they were actually up to in the mine, no one knows for certain. But after a few years of quick profits, they shut down the place and closed the cable car all together in one go. Just think of it. This was my life's work. They closed down the mines, drove away the people, and turned a once flourishing community into a ghost town.
Great.
These must have been difficult times for you.
I appreciate your concern.
Would you mind lending me the key to the old cable car?
You've been so kind to me today. You have reunited an old man with his loyal cat. I'd have given you everything. My heritage, my stocks, my startups. Yet all you desire in your modesty is this aged key. Here you are. I can't fathom what you may want with it, but please take it.
Yep, we now have a key to a mining car. And now we shall go up these dang stairs and continue this story. Dang, this took so long.
Like 30 minutes of just asinine bullshit.
So much crap.
Good job. The cable car is good.
Now that the cable car is fixed, we need something to replace the missing gondolas.
Yep, one last thing that we need.
Hi.
cave.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to get into that room. Which is going to be a pain, I feel. Yep, totally a fox.
Totally cat.
Locked. I'd rather not.
That hand thing she does is really fucking weird.
What?
Where the whole thing where she's scrubbing her table.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she does that.
Guys, we had cursed Wobbery and a cat to take
Morning,
care
Mr.
of.
Tenhauser.
Klaus that's stupid.
About the cave.
Sure.
And now we can progress.
Do you have an idea?
After he had lost the mine, the cable car, and his wife, all that remained was a kitten. If you ask me, it was probably a bit too much for the poor creature.
I've heard an.
Anything else I can do for you?
I'll be.
Make yourself...
Well, I gotta go out again.
No.
Actually, it's quite a nice.
This is one of those moments where you like those YouTube videos that do stupid
morning.
shit to the
You've
NPCs,
been so kind
Yep.
to me today.
like threaten their
You
lives.
have reunited an old man with his...
Good morning.
You
Okay, that's all he's gonna say now. Good. So that's solved. What else do I need to solve now?
He has no more dialogue options. That sucks. I like the cursed Wobbery.
Yeah.
I've already made an entry on.
I will miss you, Baron.
Self-termination on that. We need to figure out.
I have to insert a coin first.
We have to get a coin for that, possibly. We have to. Wait a second. No, wait. I have to go in here, probably. No, wait.
Time waits for no man, not even in Truberbrook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line.
I haven't done this yet. There we go.
You can see all from this distance. I can only...
Tannhauser is a very strange man.
You're a funny
I
man,
like
Tenhauser.
him.
I like it.
Oh, okay, yeah, this thing.
So yeah, here's a brilliant idea of getting up there.
We better show it. Oh my god, that
Man,
is
you're some
stupidly.
klutz.
That
We'll
is.
meet on top in case you manage to find a way. See ya.
God dang it. Ah! Somehow he survived.
Did he break? Please tell me he broke something.
No, he didn't.
Oh no.
Where am I?
Hello.
Where's he going?
I have no clue. I'm in a cave. It looks like.
Neck circumference 39 centimeters. Heart rate 66.
No, wait, I was possibly
steady.
dead.
Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional basic needs barely met. Muscular system recessive. Possible myopathy. Barrel-shaped thorax. Strongly noticeable funnel chest. Raisin-colored nodes on both sides of the mid-clavicular line in the 4th ICS. Marfan syndrome, arachnodactyly. Lower extremities atrophic. Enormous kyphosis. Extremities bilaterally impaired, reduced muscle tone. Weak monosynaptic reflex. Past finger-nose coherence test line without anomalies. Abdomen flexible, no hardening. Overly vibrant bowel noises. Brisk peristalsis. Reduced breathing sound, right-hand side, basal. Hyperreflexia, mood agitated. Patient's condition unclear.
Where am I?
Patient has regained consciousness and appears responsive.
Excuse me, please. Could you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Great.
How are you feeling?
My everything hurts. Oh, here we go.
Ouch.
Who are you?
I'm selling these fine massage rods.
What are you doing here?
The original idea was to go on vacation.
Assuming you knew, where have you been born or assembled?
Woodinville, Washington. Actually, this is actually probably true. He's from the U.S. Weird. He's from Washington.
Last stop, Berlin. But I'm actually a U.S. citizen from Woodinville, Washington.
Have you ever had a déjà vu?
I think I've had it with you.
Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
You are going to have an out-of-body experience in a moment, pal.
Interesting. Please remain prepared for further examinations.
Are you even listening to me?
I'm afraid we can't let you leave until we have verified your right to stay. It's for your own safety. Just knock the door loud and clearly when you feel able to undergo a few more experiments. I'll be there to pick you up. The patient's status remains unclear.
To Germany's version of
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
the facilities.
They took away all my cool gadgets and locked me up in this
What
small
the fuck
room.
is with people walks in this place?
I tried protesting, but to no avail. What have I gotten myself into? It definitely doesn't feel like a relaxing summer vacation so far.
So he's Hans Tannhauser and he's an American.
It's locked tight. Brute force won't help.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, he
Why,
moved
of
the
course.
skeleton into the
But where?
To his bed.
Yep. Pretty
I could use
much.
this to climb to the hatch.
Kind of understand what I need to do. I need to get out through here. I also need to deal with this thing.
Fried. Where the heck am I?
Where is that? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need this.
No water pressure. Or clogged. A coin. It fell right out of the shower head. And right into my inventory for some cosmic reason. The benefits of capitalism.
The benefits of capitalism. This is actually very useful for me. I'm gonna need that.
Now it's working.
Actually, I should possibly turn on the water for some unknown reason.
They don't seem to take hygiene too. They'd rather not know what happened here.
I think there is a reason to leave that on.
I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws.
It doesn't have a...
Oh wait, there we go. Now I know what I need to do. I actually do know why I need to have that on. Loud. They can't hear me. I can safely go through there. Go over to here. Wow. Double layer locking. What? The what?
It's a lot of books.
Okay. There's probably a locking mechanism over there then. Where I need to remember which book is which and figure out which door opens what.
A pretty steep downslope. I guess I'll have to find another way.
I know what we'll do to them. We'll read them to death.
Yes! We shall beat them with the book, with knowledge.
Ghastly.
Wait a second. I think I understand something. QRS Gibson T Hans M the Shadow Hansen J Hart Hinsel Herd Heidel no Hartman Hill. God, this is actually the answer for that. That's annoying. L K. Is it here? No. Let's check this thing. I thought my book would be in here.
Construction schematics for a quantum discriminator. Never heard of it.
I like how it says there's only 2 people watching, but it says there's like several people actually. There's like several people who are watching, who actually are shown in the user chart.
This is 3
users
people.
in chat.
This is three viewers, and there are a bunch of users. Yeah, those are actually people watching right now.
It makes no sense. Why it's saying that many viewers?
It's because they are. I forgot one. It's weird.
Odd.
Twitch is weird. Okay. All right, here we go. No, that's not it. This one you deal with.
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now.
My God, those are some ugly ass
I'm
people.
not in the mood for a snack right.
Okay, do I need to go out of here? Probably.
How are we getting out of here?
As soon as I figure out how to get out of here.
Iron bars? This place is a prison.
Yeah, let's see if I can sneak past this guy.
You sound asleep, but I'd rather not push my luck.
Not as long as the snoring bully is sitting.
Okay, can't go in there. This is useful. This is gonna be useful.
A list of patients.
That's the exit, isn't it?
No, it's probably my room.
I can barely imagine what these poor souls must have gone through.
Yeah, we'll look through that at some point again.
Sanatorium Paradiso, a bucolic
Let's see if they found
sanctuary in the climatic health
Tannhauser's
resort, Truberbrook.
Book.
Beautifully situated retreat, fresh forest
Does there
air,
any comments on you
wooded mountain
specifically?
slopes, established high cuisine.
Huh? Oh. I can check that.
A list of patients.
At least you're getting good food.
I am
A list of patients.
They're Hans.
on 3 about it. Philip. It's not in alphabetical order, it's in order of manifesto,
Admission.
meaning admission. Yes.
Where's Hans?
Klaus.
Hans.
Yeah, no. Ramos. Dennis. Albert. I am not in this thing.
I can.
Oh, because you didn't admit yourself. They admitted you. They basically found you. It looks like.
I need
Yep.
the right combination.
They don't know who I am yet, so they didn't admit me yet. This is the exit.
This door is sealed
That's
by
the
a
exit?
humongous lock.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Forgot.
I
Why do
under-
they lock up the? Why do they lock up the exit?
This is sanatorium.
I know, but it's like, why don't? I
Because
know
they
you've
don't want
gotten
people to escape.
That is dumb. It makes sense, but it's dumb.
Yep, welcome to the realm of
Point and click adventures.
point and click adventures. Yep. Logic is up and chicken are tasty. I think I could go back in here.
It doesn't have a.
I think I actually got a knock on the store now.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the test.
Motherfucker.
I have to.
Forget it.
Okay, I think I actually do have to do the tests.
Alright, go for it.
Are you
Let me go.
first?
Fine then. I'm ready.
Motherfucker, go to use the test.
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy.
Oh.
Could you adjust the contrast?
Could these be the keys to the main entrance?
I know exactly what you are up to.
I already know what I'm supposed to do here, and I already know how to break out now.
Now just get going already.
You
If
knocked
you
him out,
say
huh?
so.
Nope.
Let's start with a short evaluation of your
Confuse the
associative
hell out of them.
capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I have to get him to leave
first
here.
Image?
What would be the craziest robots?
Or to be more precise, perhaps a mechanical exoskeleton.
I knew it. Second image?
You are aware that all of this is totally obsolete, right?
If you say so. Now focus, please. Image number 3.
An angel. Or maybe Valkyries? You Germans like Valkyries, don't you?
Remarkable.
Butterfly.
You have to
We're
remember
done.
things.
That's that. Mr. Tenhauser, there is no need to play games anymore. It's your decision to make. We both know you'll run out of excuses sooner or later. That's when we've got you. Then you'll have nowhere left to hide. We know
I have to make
who
him
and
believe.
what you are. Ultimately, it's up to you to take that first step into the right direction. Let's keep you here for the time being. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I do that first.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip. It's calcified. Memories of my dorm room, not so long ago.
I'm pretty sure he didn't even notice you said it.
There's something written on the wall.
Now turning off the lights. Well, we gotta plug that in first.
It's dead. They don't. They're rather.
It's not dead. I have to turn this off somehow.
Where the heck?
Or have to get charged or something.
Fried.
No, I do that for some weird reason. Maybe I have to go in here now. Check this. Okay.
I'll take it with me. It might come in handy should I need an improvised hat.
This game is getting interesting. Sort of, anyway.
I'm not in the mood for it.
Okay, let's say snack machine probably, or something. Well, how long have I been streaming now of this thing? Over close to 2 hours now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to...
You got time to quit for this sort of thing?
Oh, I can stop whenever I want.
I don't know if you got hours.
Oh no. I'm not really going to have to replace the fuses, right? My dad always used to say, son, whatever you do, stay away from fuse boxes.
Ta-da! And guess what I can do with this?
Well, thanks, I guess.
I believe your
5
dad is a fucking weirdo.
078. This guy's dad's probably weird. And now we have what? The combination for this.
I'll try with this code someone left on the wall.
His dad's probably one of those people that tries to teach his son life, but doesn't really know what the hell he's doing himself. So just tells him random shit.
Probably.
Interesting. These seem to be the medical records.
This is patient detained
It's
for
like my
further
dad.
examination. Both fingers
Not
completely
really. Bad.
generated remarkable test sequence associated form. Patient seems to enjoy even the most dreadful and hideous shapes and patterns. Assumptions: patient incapable of evil thoughts. Patient appears limp and exhausted. Rommler claims to have witnessed an ethereal blow that I can't confirm. Patient. It's that guy that we saw.
You are. You must be lost.
Dang it, he found me.
I think I've lost my group.
No more lame excuses. We are going to perform the test. Now.
Go to breath fresh air, that works.
That Slumber Morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now.
Apparently not.
Yeah,
Come on.
things I said didn't
Let's
work.
get it over with.
If you say. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
A mesh of dots and lines. Like the neural pathways of a nervous wreck. Ever heard of social anxiety?
Fascinating.
I have to say things that are
Second
weird.
Image?
Probably.
A spaceship. The Andromeda. Oh, no it isn't.
Just as expected. Image number 3.
An angel. Or maybe Valkyrie?
Remark. And we're done. I'm not 100% convinced yet. Maybe you had us fooled all along. Let's keep you here for the time being.
I think I now know what I need to do.
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I now
think
understand
I'm
what I
sobering
need
up
to
again
do.
finally. What a trip.
I now understand what I need to do.
Are you ready?
Let me go.
First,
Fine then.
I now understand what I need to do. I need
That
to say
Slumber
some
Morel
things.
smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now. Come on.
if let's sort of we're going and you will tell me the first.
First image has to be
War.
That is unexpected. Second image.
Cruelty.
Are you sure? Image number 3.
Unnecessary violence.
Extraordinary. And we're done.
There you go.
Counting in the benefit of the doubt, I think you've just met the criteria to pass. Next up is self-assessment, ranging from 1, very inaccurate, to 4, very accurate. How would you rate the following statements? I often feel controlled by others.
4.
I talk to myself frequently.
4.
I don't bring matters to an end.
Let me say this loud and clear. It's a fear.
I believe that future events are predetermined.
Holy Slumber Morel.
Let's go over.
Undeniably
4 points.
Thank you.
What?
Next, we are going to show you a few colors. Please
Why are you just
describe
saying
them as
4 all the time?
elaborately as possible. Let's begin. So, what do you
Yeah,
see?
no, sorry.
Please describe this color as precisely as possible.
You say 4 over and over again, he shuts off.
What did he say? I wasn't able to pay attention.
Are you saying the fourth answer everywhere?
No, not you, him.
Oh. He's sort of just gauging your thing to a color. Yeah, him.
Aggressive.
Okay.
That color again. It's everywhere. Have you
Gauging
noticed?
your reaction to a color.
God, it
I
makes
think
my eyes
aggressive, it's red.
How do you feel about this color? Anything particular that meets the eye?
Coziness. Everyone keeps talking about cookies and...
Thank you.
Dang,
And
that wasn't
what
the
are
right
your
answer.
associations with this color?
Boredom?
threatening.
No.
Like, what if all the mathematics were wrong? What if science was only balanced around hypothetical constants that can't have a singularity at the end by definition? Axioms only put parameters on space-time. They don't constitute them. The cosmos is always as much concept as it is a physical object. What if our brain is denying us to ever find out which is which? Are we done soon?
You know, this isn't really optional. If you had to put a name on this shape, what would it be?
Photon. Oh, Photon. Bringer of light. Uncoverer of the hidden. Prometheus and Lucifix.
It's a true. No.
And this one?
Kevin?
Thank you. That's that. Now a few questions where you have to make a decision. Would you rather have landed in Roswell or crashed on the moon?
I have to make him think I'm...
Either is fine. Technically, both would make me an astronaut.
Would you rather be in the Cold War wearing short pants or in a very hot war wearing an anorak?
War. War never changes. Since the beginning of humankind when... Oh, sorry.
The hell is an anorak?
Would you rather be a lion without teeth or a gnu without legs?
What was the difference again? I'm afraid I don't know that much about animals.
You have to do this sort of
Would
thing.
you rather want to have Heinz Erhardt's expertise in economics or Ludwig?
Something.
Which Heinz? Are you referring to Truda's brother?
Would you rather have your sweat smelling of wet dogs or the taste of onions in your mouth for the rest of your life?
It depends. Would I have only mouth rinse or deodorant at my disposal? Or both?
Thank you. Think of your childhood.
I have
What
to
are
do
the
things
first three
in
items
strange.
coming to your mind?
Endless summer vacations.
Are you sometimes afraid of the day your true identity becomes uncovered?
I really want to say that,
Well, yes.
but
Aren't you?
that's how I need to.
Do you sometimes feel that everything is just about to happen, while all of it has already been decided?
Yes.
Congratulations, my dear Mr. Tannhauser. You have passed the associative test with excellent results. I have no more doubts that you are a real human.
A real That's what this was all about?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but one can never be sure these
Yep.
days.
I had
It's
to
our
do that like
civic
that.
duty to track down and detain these aliens. They are among us. Mark my words, Mr. Tenhauser. You are free to go. Please show yourself out.
I'm a human being, of flesh and blood, and now I'm going home. Aliens? You must be out of your minds.
I had to make him believe that it was huge. Oh, that's a funny thing. Take the key. Can I... But nope, I can't take the stick and smack him in the face with it. That sucks. Yep, all that just to make him believe that... To make show him that I'm a human.
I'll leave the key under the doormat.
I thought this was...
That was weird, wasn't it? But I need to stop now because, well, I need to stop soon because of things.
Hello?
It made no sense. What just happened?
Huh?
That made absolutely no sense.
Well, you remember the girl talking about aliens, right?
Yeah.
He's a quantum physicist. All those things were about quantum physics.
I've arrived at some sort of mining facility. It looks abandoned. Judging by our tracks, I've almost caught up with Gretchen.
But yeah, I need to stop now. So I'll see everybody later, and see you later, and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Away with me.
Bye-bye.